Hello, everyone. Welcome to week 9, which is just shocking. And to say we'll be in double digits next week of this is just mind blowing. But here we are, and we're working, and we're doing awesome. Last week, we did the parade around Scottsville, and it was just amazing to see so many of you out there, and it was great to see so many teachers and staff, and all of this is really difficult, but I think that we're all really a part of a really special community, and that really showed last week. So it made my heart happy and lots of tears, but it was still really great. So anyways, let's take a look at our learning menu this week. We have Nearpod, BrainPop, we have some Dojo, Zern, ST Math, pretty basic. I'm hoping there's really no issues. I know that a lot of issues come up when we're trying to type into the OneNote, so a lot of our answers will be put into Nearpod. But what we're finding out, and this is for all 3 classes, is that people are really not reading the directions. And it's important that you go back and you read the directions. So it's not enough to just look at this and click around. You have to read the directions that are in the OneNote. So I actually want to take a look and go through the folders in OneNote. So ELA especially usually has the most directions. Okay, science and social studies, the folders really are just showing you what you're doing that week. So sometimes there's links. Once in a while there's something to write in, but these are all Nearpods and Brain Pops this week. So great place to find the links if for some reason you can't open the hyperlink, but it's really ELA where we're having to type, and that's where we're having our issues. So I'm under Aiden's name here, and here's his ELA tab, and I'm looking at week 9. This is what you need to be doing. This is where the directions are. Okay, the learning menu is fun, and it organizes things for you and tells you what you need to do every day, but your OneNote is where the directions are. So be sure to read at least 20 minutes a day. Please type in your name, not a nickname, when you complete any Nearpod activities. If you put Fancy Unicorn, we're not going to know who Fancy Unicorn is when we go to look at this to see who's doing it and if you understood. I don't have a Fancy Unicorn in my class. If I did, then I'd know who to go to, but I don't. So please make sure you put your actual name. Be sure you are answering the questions to receive credit. You cannot skip those. So make sure that you are looking at everything completely. We have to be really diligent and really careful at all the activities that we're doing. Some of them have a lot of things. You need to look through it before you press complete. That goes for anything that we're doing on here, okay? A lot of our problems are coming from people not reading directions and people not finishing things because they're not looking, all right? So your folders, each one, here's Monday, here's the read aloud. This is a Nearpod. Tuesday, Nearpod. You can click the link here or the learning menu. Wednesday, Thursday, you may want to listen to yesterday's shared reading again before completing today's activity because here's the reading, here's the writing activity. Okay? And then Friday, you have a Class Dojo activity on Nearpod. So I went over this with you. You should also go over it again before you get started. I would say Monday, you sit down and you go over all of the things you have to do all week and then focus in on your Monday. Okay? Let's take a look at the menu again. So today, you're listening to a Nearpod. You'll hear Mrs. Ayers giving some directions, going over vocabulary, and then you're going to read about Roberto Clemente, Zern, and ST Math. I think we're going pretty strong still on Zern. Keep it up. And remember, if some of you are finishing up with Module 5, your teacher will be moving you to Module 3. So don't be alarmed if you are starting a new module. It just means that you finished. And then here is a brain pop. Thursday, we have a Nearpod. I'm hoping that this is getting easier for you. I know the fraction breakout activity was really fun, but it did cause a little bit of confusion because a lot of us didn't fully read the directions. Please read directions. Friday, we have our weekly journal. Take a look here at the weekly journal, May 9, or week 9, and look at, I'm just hovering over it and it gives me a box so I can type. I'm not going to type because this is Aiden's, okay? What happiness means to me. Really awesome choice for the weekly journal. I think we all need that. Being in week 9, still, quarantined at home, you have to be thinking of the positives and what are the good things, what's making you happy right now. 3 people that make you happy. 3 things that make you happy. 3 places that make me happy. I'm going to say not in my house. Anywhere not in my house are the 3 places that make me happy. Again, just like any week, if you ever have any questions, please contact us. Miss Arnold, Mrs. Ayers, and myself are doing our best to accommodate and help everyone, especially with technical support. So thank you for being patient with us as we work through things, and we appreciate all the positive feedback we've gotten. Please let us know if you think we need to do something differently or if something's not working. We appreciate your feedback. Also, happy Mother's Day to all of our moms out there turned teacher the last 9 weeks. We appreciate you kind of going with the flow and working with us as we also navigate through this crazy time of trying to still teach and make things meaningful and get through the 3rd grade curriculum. So we appreciate your patience with us. Hopefully your sweet children gave you some time off today to relax while we get ready for week 9 of our homeschooling. And again, please don't hesitate to contact us. Hope you guys have a great week, and we will see you on Zoom.